Its title, as you can guess, When Did You Last See Father? The Empire Cinema in London, and all the excitement and glamour of the royal film performance. Alec Guinness, recently honoured with knighthood, was the star of the film. Lauren Bacall was one among a galaxy of stars present. Richard Attenborough and his wife Sheila Sim were there. The foyer, in fact, was soon filled with stars and well-known personalities of the trade. Ian Carmichael with Maurice Chevalier, the self-styled old-timer. Peter Sellers, who, like Frankie Vaughan, was also waiting for the big moment. Sir Tom O'Brien and Max Bygraves. Terry Thomas with a very lavish cigarette holder. For Richard Todd and all the stars there, what a thrilling moment. For Max Bygraves' daughter Maxine too, as we shall see soon. Now the royal arrival, and greetings from the waiting crowd. Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, who was accompanied by Princess Margaret, honoured the film performance by her presence. It was the first to be held since the Queen made it known she would not be able to attend every year. Inside the cinema, the Queen Mother was received by Lord Rank. Mr. Ralph Bromhead was presented, and Mr. Charles Goldsmith. The Cinematograph Trade Benevolent Fund, by the way, benefited by some £20,000 at this premiere. Presently, the royal party proceeded upstairs, where those about to be honoured by presentation were waiting. Waiting rather nervously, I dare say. Lauren Bacall is presented, and Her Majesty pauses to talk with the American star, who recently came over from Hollywood on a visit to Britain. Max Bygraves, who later introduced the interlude in which his colleagues appeared on the stage. Next, Ian Carmichael. Maurice Chevalier, in conversation with Her Majesty, he later donned his famous straw hat and sang Louise. The Queen Mother talking with Richard Todd and with Alec Guinness, author of the screenplay of The Horse's Mouth and playing the leading role in it. Janette Scott first presented to royalty when she was very young. She told Princess Margaret that her hair was down like this when she first had the honour. Finally, Frankie Vaughan. Then, when the presentations were over, a bouquet for Her Majesty from Amanda Aberlise. And for the Princess from Maxine Bygraves. This was undoubtedly their big moment. And then the Queen Mother and the Princess took their places for the performance. It was a starry night in the cinema and a very important and successful film event.